few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nicky? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nicky. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel.
Who are you talking
about? In the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nicky? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nicky. She's here.
Murderer? Was? Ja. Hier irgendwas? In Claires Auto. Claire die Mutter von uns, mir, wie auch immer. Heißt die Claire? Dann muss ich in die Garage. Und ich muss sagen, ich habe gerade echt Puls. Oh Gott.
Hello. Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
Ja, dann lass mich doch. Hä, was habe ich jetzt da genommen? Was war das jetzt? Was ist in dieser Decke? Wasch sie, wasch sie. Was? Warum soll ich denn jetzt die... Das ist jetzt euer Ernst? Warum muss ich jetzt die Decke waschen? Leute. Ich will aus diesem Hotel raus. Das wäre sehr nett. Waschmaschinen. Waschbecken. Wir waschen jetzt die Decke. So. So.
Oh, God. How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there, Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No. I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her, in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can... and go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. In another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there? Rachel? Is that you?
Alles ist dunkel geworden.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you got...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. There's also my fee.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice.
Das ist jetzt nicht ihr Ernst. Das macht sie jetzt gerade nicht wirklich, oder? Kann ich das nicht verhindern? Kann ich jetzt wirklich nur das Auto anmachen? Ist das jetzt dein Ernst? Viel? Wirklich jetzt? Ich will das nicht machen. Naja, uns bleibt ja nichts anderes übrig.
Wait. I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
Ich will das Auto nicht anmachen. Ich lasse das aus. Oder ich mache vorher den Schlauch raus und fahr weg. Viel besser. Verkauf das Hotel.
I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light.
Das ist doch bescheuert. Mach das scheiß Auto aus. Mach das scheiß Auto aus. Mann. Lass den Scheiß sein.
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger. Just love.
Sometimes I
Ja, das war The Suicide of Rachel Foster und ich muss sagen, ich bin etwas geschockt. Ja, ganz harter, ganz harter Tobak. Aber das Spiel war gut. Also es war am Ende ein bisschen scheiße, aber also von der Story her, aber es hat sich echt gut gespielt. Und ich habe im Moment, ja, mein Puls ist noch bei, keine Ahnung, auf jeden Fall noch hoch. Und ja, ich weiß gar nicht, was ich dazu sagen soll. Also die Geschichte hat sich ja ganz anders entwickelt, als man ja gedacht hat. Und ich kann wirklich jedem empfehlen, das selber zu spielen. Allein die Atmosphäre von dem Spiel ist echt genial gemacht. Und als ich mit dem Richtmikrofon ja da teilweise rumgelaufen bin, habe ich mich ja echt immer erschrocken, wenn auf einmal irgendwelche Stimmen kamen. Das war ja schon ein bisschen hart. Wobei ich gedacht, aber im Nachhinein denke ich mir so, okay, das war bestimmt einmal die Stimme von der Rachel und einmal die Stimme von dem Vater. Weil der ja auch gestorben ist. So, aber wie sich das Ganze entwickelt hat, das war so, allein der Irving, wo er dann auch sagte, als wir das Zimmer gefunden haben, wo er dann sagte, ja, du musst da sofort raus und ne, ich rufe den Notruf und im Endeffekt war das ja alles nur geheuchelt, was er da erzählt hat. Der wusste ja ganz genau, was los war. Na gut, ich will euch jetzt auch nicht weiter voll quatschen. Wenn ihr das Spiel selber spielen wollt, holt euch das. Es lohnt sich. Wenn euch meine Let's Plays gefallen haben von diesem Spiel, dann lasst mir doch gerne ein Gefällt mir da. Und wenn ihr zukünftig mehr sehen wollt, dann lasst mir doch ein kostenloses Abo da. Ich würde mich freuen. Und dann sage ich bis zum nächsten Mal.